Hi and welcome to Gartsy. Stop what you're doing. Today we're here in St. James, and beautiful St. James. We're on the Western Main Road in St. James. As you could tell here, real nice, cool traffic because school is still out. But we're here to actually look at We Doubles, a place here in St. James that is run by Sham, and he is going to give us a little bit more about his history and how he got started. And we're going to take a little talk with Sham and see how this goes, a little interview for you. We may get interrupted by people actually buying doubles or step aside eating the doubles and having a good time. But we're going to stay focused on Sham and talk to him about his history and how he got started, how he made it in this tough, competitive business of doubles. Hello, Sham. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, great. I'm going to get set up here so that we can really talk. Now, we're just on Western Main Road here, and a lot of people are going to be coming by soon to really get things going and kick it off.
Yes.
But one of the things I wanted to know with you is, where are you really from? Where originally? Where are you from?
Originally from Sawa, Esicoro, but we end up moving to Caroni Central side. There's where we have our own business running wholesale.
Okay, so you wholesale doubles as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so you started in the food business. How did you really get started?
Well,
Tell me about the food business.
Well, basically, I was born into the business, and growing up, seeing my mother, my grandparents, and I was liking the business a lot. So I started getting into it, helping them. First, I started kneading flour, and gradually I learned to fry, I learned to make, learned to do everything, and started working with family. And so after working with family now, I decided I make up enough money to open my own. And I opened my own business, and it's been going on for years. And started working with other family members, collaborating, and that's how the business started.
How old are you when you opened your first business?
14.
You were 14 years old?
Yeah.
So you're still going to school?
No, currently I'm 22.
Okay, but you were still going to school at that time?
Yeah, that time I was still
Okay, all right, good. You have a customer there looking like he wants some doubles fast. It's gonna be a little bit of interruption as we go through, but we're gonna talk to Sham a little more about how he gets started and how he made it in his double business. There he goes. Right. So, 14 years old, you're still in school. That's secondary school, right?
Secondary school, yes.
Secondary school, and you have your own double stand.
Yeah.
So when you working that, what time are you out working that double stand?
Well, evening time. After I done school, I will go home, and my mother used to make the bar for me, and I will make the sauces, the chana, and the pies, everything. And after school, I'll come out and sell in the evening time right up Caroni.
Right.
So the villagers will come and support me, and the business lead up to our second branch.
Right. So you roll up your then in Caroni.
Yeah.
Relax in Caroni. How early are you getting up to do all of this? Because you got to go to school.
Yeah.
You have to do
school.
Yeah. You got to do schoolwork. You got to prepare for this because you got to make something.
Yeah.
So what time after school are you coming out?
Well, I try to go for like 5 in the evening.
Okay, 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
You come
So
out.
by the time I'm in school, my mom done preparing the bar.
Right.
So when I come out, just support the channel.
Oh, okay.
And do my
all right.
Hi. Pepper. Everything side? Slight only sweet, no pepper. And this one I share any slight.
Right. So 5 o'clock you open.
Yeah.
After school it's time for business.
Yeah.
Good.
What make you feel there?
Everything's like
Everything's right? Everything. Yeah, man.
And you're down in Caroni of all places, right?
Yeah.
That's where you're from, not too far from your house, not too far from your school.
Nah, not.
Commute time is very little.
Yes.
So you could do a lot.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So you get on, you start doing your work. Are you working by yourself at that time? Like, are you the only one, or do you have a guy taking money, or how did that work back then?
Well, back then, yeah, I was working by myself.
Or just by yourself, right?
Me, my mom.
Right.
Right, she will make, and I will come out and sell, yeah, basically by myself, yeah.
Right. Okay, that's good. So you saw what could happen, but not only from yourself, but you saw what your parents were already doing, and
Yeah.
so the generationally, you know that
Yes.
it had something in it,
Yes.
and you wanted to pursue that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
great. So what did you study in school altogether?
Well, really, I wasn't really the kind of book boy in school.
Right.
I was more into the hustler.
Right.
So I was really never in school much. So
Mm-hmm.
so yeah. So I would hustle.
Right.
So at Form 4 I drop out.
You quit altogether.
Yeah.
So you're doing the doubles business for real.
Yeah. When the first branch took off nice, and I realized I wasn't made for school. That when I started the doubles hard.
Okay.
Started morning, evening, and started pushing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was really risky for you at the time, huh?
Yeah. At the time, yeah.
Right.
So
but you're still an individual, no family to talk about, so you're just really pushing the doubles.
yeah.
Stop trying to make a go at it.
Yeah.
And so when did you really realize that you could really make a go at this business in terms of the success of it, when it started paying off to you? When did you see that? How many years did it take before you start seeing?
Well, in 3-4 years. At 3-4 years.
Yeah.
3-4 years?
Yeah, 3-4 years before see the business I had to build up clientele, I had to build, people got to start to know about the product. And so the business built. And then when orders started coming in to do events.
Right.
And so we will go do events, wedding, cruise, all sorts of events. And
Okay.
that when the business really started to take off after started getting orders and people started to know the business.
Right.
And plenty companies started taking us to do events like staff events, like Bermudas,
Okay.
Charles. All of them started taking us to do events.
Okay. And the events were really doing well for you.
Yes, they started taking a lot, started ordering, booking us for regular events almost every day, almost every month, sorry.
Right. You would get an order to do those
Yeah,
events.
not only at one place, at multiple companies. It's right? And I think you also are away too, right? You're also in Richmond? You're also in New York?
Okay, as well.
Yeah.
So you have a branch in New York as
No,
well?
well, we did our order in New York.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. This is Sham's aunt over there, and she's running the
She's
floor
the
here.
boss.
She is the boss.
Yeah.
Okay. The auntie is the boss, so don't get it twisted, okay?
Yeah.
He's just working for the auntie, doing his thing. They're doing it together.
Yeah.
But auntie is the boss. That's auntie right here, okay? Just don't get it twisted, guys. And this is the name of the place is We Doubles, okay? Yeah. And they're actually up here in, just to let you know a bit of information, they're out here on the Western Main Road in Port of Spain. Okay, good. So are you still in Caroni? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still hometown. You haven't moved out of Caroni?
No, still
That's
there.
it. Caroni is home.
Yeah, Caroni is home.
Right.
There's where the company is and it's there.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So how many branches, I'm jumping ahead, but how many branches do you guys have now in terms of
Well,
we doubles?
right now, family have their own branches.
Okay,
So like everybody have their own own branches right now. So this is we personal branch,
okay,
right? And branches split up. So basically, all the family is doubles, and everybody take a branch and do anything.
great,
So
great.
in all, probably like five, 6 branches.
Okay,
Different family.
all
Yeah.
right, great. So I'm trying to get from you, the 14-year-old, getting started 3 years later. You're seeing the profits coming in. You start getting a lot of different corporations
Mhm.
booking different things. You hear the order right now. He's
Yeah.
hearing order while we talk here. And this is the beauty of how I made it, is having this interaction happen while we're actually talking, and it being very fluid.
Everything.
The bell that you're hearing in the background here is actually the crossing bell for the St. Mary's school in the back here. So we are hearing the bell from
Yeah.
that, and that is the school
Everything's like that.
crossing bell or the crosswalk.
You're welcome.
Right.
Great. So now, 3 years later, you're doing fine. Branches are taking off. You guys are doing different things,
Mhm.
right? So, what exactly made you gravitate towards? I know your family's in it.
Mhm.
They're in doubles business.
Mhm.
They didn't try anything else, or did you try anything else? You guys do aloe pies? Do you do only
Yeah,
doubles?
yeah, aloo pie, we do everything. Aloo pie, sahina, kachori, baigani, everything. Roti,
Uh-huh.
all, all
Roti as well?
Yeah, all of stuff.
Okay, okay. So you're now, okay, I'm hearing orders coming in. I'm getting distracted with the orders as well.
Yeah.
So two is short menu.
Yeah.
Short menu.
Hello, Patricia. How are you doing?
Are you taking any triple?
Yes.
Auntie?
Triple everything. I triple, yeah. Could be last one on
Everything side?
Yeah.
Do you have
Medium?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so what really set you, in terms of you coming up, what did you try to do different to the business? What did you add? What would you say is your secret sauce for success? What is actually making your doubles different to other people's?
Well, this is well, I learned this from this channel. I learned from my mother, right? Which is my grandfather recipe.
Oh,
Straight from my grandfather.
right.
Back in the day, my grandfather was the best doubles in Ellsboro side.
Uh-huh.
And everybody would call me, his name was Speedy. Everybody would call me, oh, Joe Speedy, you had to start your thing.
Right.
So when I think, my mother gave me my grandfather recipe.
Oh,
And that's how I started off. It's different. His one different.
right.
So, what everybody else just do, we just do it a little different. Side pepper. Taking any family? Alright, sorry. Right,
Next triples.
next triple.
Yeah, 3 triples.
All right, for those of you just joining us, we're still in St. James. We're right here on the Western Main Road, and we're here with We Doubles, which is
Yeah.
run by Sham and his aunt here in St. James. They're actually from Caroni. They come up here in St. James just for the purpose of selling doubles and making this business work. So how long have you been here in St. James?
2 years.
2 years in St. James. And what do you think about the area here? In terms
Very,
of where you've been?
very beautiful, very lively.
Uh-huh.
You get to meet lots of people. And well, St. James is a real lively place.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong in St. James.
Right. Now, why St. James though? What drew you to St. James in particular?
Well, as you see, St. James is a place where lots of people must be.
Right.
So, lots of clubs, lots of places to line. So, figure that St. James might be our best spot to drop a branch.
Right. Exactly.
That's how we.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Wash your hands and sanitize on the top of the table if you want to sanitize.
Everything's right? Nah. Want a roast or?
Nah.
You want a roast?
No.
Wipe your hands and give me another. Bend behind you.
See that man, they get like heavy pepper.
Here you go.
I'm making a finish.
Dry your hands and give me another.
Everything's right?
Yeah.
Bend behind you.
Yeah. Want a roast too?
See what you going?
Yeah, napkin? Wait, a napkin. Hot.
I going triple guys. I saved myself for this. I got triple.
Everything is right?
Everything's right. It's alright?
Sal pepper.
Yeah.
Everything's right, Papa. There you go. Oh, that's what we're working with right now. Right?
Where you taking me?
How many?
What?
How many for you? 3. You're welcome. Caroni. Caroni. 28.
Double same next time, already?
Caroni.
3? What channel? Think some channel.
You're a content creator?
Yes,
What kind of content you do?
well, I have a channel called Gartsy and
Galaxy.
Gartsy, Gartsy.
I live on the YouTube and I
Oh,
follow
that's
a
on
lot of
YouTube.
local
Oh,
content.
that's on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah, Gartsy.
Slide up,
GARTSY.
Produce? Triple.
Let me get you.
Yeah.
Hey, we like, guys, hey, you can be live on YouTube now if you want. Yeah? Yeah, they're from England.
Oh, that's interesting.
How many kg per? How many kg per? Everything set?
What's this?
Everything set?
Yeah. Fully loaded.
So you guys are from England, is it? They're from England.
Yeah.
What, Trinidad in England?
Trinidad
Okay, all right, okay, good. So you lived in England, just living in England. All right, good. So you guys miss this taste, huh? Absolutely. When you go away, this is what you're looking for. Come back. You can't get it in England like that. What part of England you guys from? Okay. So meanwhile, those guys are enjoying their wee doubles. We're back to Sham. So Sham, did you change anything from the menu that you got from your grandfather?
Yeah.
What adjustments did you make to the menu and how did that work?
Well, back then it was only doubles. And when I started doing aloo pies, baigan pies, polori, sahina, kachori, all those are Indian.
Right.
Yeah. Then we started roti. And then, well, that is basically it. I started cleaning.
Right, what you started adding to the mix.
Yeah.
But you speak of it like it's really not that much. I just added that. But who you got the recipe for doubles from your grandfather?
Yeah.
But who now gave you the recipe for these new brands that you came
My
up
mother.
with? Your mother?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
She's the mastermind behind all them creations.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still following off of that menu?
Yeah.
That recipe, so to speak.
Yeah, certain branches. Certain.
Okay. So what exactly is the really big seller? I mean, doubles is, right? That's a big seller.
Always. Yeah.
But why do you think doubles hit so much in the Caribbean? What's so special about doubles? Talk to me about that in particular.
Well, really, doubles is just let me see. Doubles go from the point it start was doubles.
Thanks a lot, mate. Yes, you're good.
All right, thanks, guys.
From the beginning was doubles, and coming up it never really had pies was the doubles man.
Right.
So I think basically everybody just accustomed to doubles, but doubles is a thing that the taste, the flavor of a doubles, not like aloo pie or polori, none of them things, the chana, everything. So doubles is the most, I believe doubles is the, how would you say? Shit.
Yeah. No, because I mean I'm thinking about the attention
Mm-hmm.
that actually Trinidad pays to doubles. It's absolutely a hit, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, everywhere. I mean, everyone comes to Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to must try a doubles.
Right.
They must go to a doubles place
Yes.
and so forth. You just had two people coming back to Trinidad.
Yes.
So your customers here now,
Mm-hmm.
and they have been in England and they haven't had doubles for a while and they couldn't wait.
Mm-hmm.
One guy said he saved up all day for it. What's really about this that you think really makes it such a hit? Is it the fact that it has all the components of what we call fried food, because the bar is a fried
Yes.
item,
Yes.
right? To protein with the chickpeas, and to the special seasoning with the shadow benny is.
I
Yeah,
I believe is uh, I believe is one of Trinidad's, well, Trinbago main food
right,
is you could say is like at the is represent Trinidad then and Tobago
right,
doubles. That is our thing.
right,
So when everybody come, they want to try doubles because doubles is like the main food in Trinidad.
right.
So we have customers come from all over, all
We just
all
had two customers from England.
exactly.
We just had two customers from England.
We had customers come from all over, just come in Trinidad to try doubles
Right,
because they heard about it, they see it, and they want to try it.
definitely.
And it's a traditional thing. Doubles is from way back.
Right. He's putting up the light now because we're going into a little bit of sunset in the background here. And we'll show you a bit of that. 1 second there. You can see we're getting a nice sunset in the background there. And now we're going into the nighttime. So they're putting up the lights so that they could continue work here in St. James, Port of Spain, Trinidad. Any celebrities, local or otherwise, that you served? Anyone that you had the pleasure of dealing with, and how did they receive your food?
Anybody, auntie?
Yeah, I remember.
Not that she could remember right now.
Right, because even when I'm around and I record a lot of double stand,
Mhm.
and I see them come by, but
Only
I-
like local
right,
artists.
a lot of local artists
Yes.
and so forth, and they are often treated like everyone else.
Yeah.
Because I realize the doubles people, like, there's no big fanfare.
Yeah.
You know, I was once with Marshall when I think he bought out an entire doubles place, and he didn't buy the whole thing, but his whole staff was there, and
Yeah.
everybody was just hanging out eating doubles, and it was such a great. And he had just performed, you know.
Yes.
So I had that chance to see that.
Yeah. So only like this summer around.
How do you get fast with wrapping the doubles? How do you
Well,
go home and practice with some, or do you just come
no-
out and just start and take a chance? How do you get fast with the wrapping part of the double?
well, I started off with the same paper, a pacadas and a pacacoroma.
Waka Kurma.
Yeah.
See.
That's how I learned to wrap.
Okay, so
It doesn't be the same, but it started off. You will at least have an idea
right,
how to rap when when you learn with that, and then gradually through time, you will just get faster, pick up a little more speed. But it doesn't be the same. This is sauce and thing now. Paper just get a little soft,
right.
so it wouldn't be the same. But that's how I started off rapping, and when I started rapping doubles, I was real slow. I wasn't even rapping properly, messed up all how, and going up through time, I started getting faster, learn to make a little tweaks in the folding and the paper.
Right.
Yeah, learn to make a little tweaks to make the wrapping perfect.
And so now you've sped up tremendously.
Yeah.
And is there any, I always thought there should be probably a rapping contest.
I would.
Is there?
Yes.
You thought about that too?
A lot, plenty
Well, let's
time.
put it out there in the air. It should be a rapping
Yeah, it should
contest.
be a rapping contest.
Yeah, like who could rap the fastest,
Yes. How long I was saying that?
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
long
because
time.
I see some people, they're like
Fast.
real fast, you know?
Yeah. But really, I have a sister that faster than me, like way fast.
Right.
Yeah, she would pell doubles by the hundreds.
Right. But you have to be fast, but you also have to think fast as well.
Yeah.
Because people, and I think a part of the contest should be people get a chance to just shout out orders at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you had it's not just like one
Just
rap,
like
you got to
rapping
keep it going, you know?
Yeah, constant.
Right, and making sure you got the order correct.
Yes.
Have you gotten the order always correct? Tell me
No,
a time
no.
you didn't get it correct and how did it go?
Yeah, but yes, not all the time I get the order correct, but you really do have to listen and get the order correct. Because sometimes some people you get vexed when I'm going at it.
Yeah, well, if I tell you no pepper in your eye, and it,
Get pepper, yeah.
I get pepper. I feel nice about that.
Yes. But
So-
people just get really vexed about that.
Right, yeah, of course. That's a meal. They're looking forward to this.
Yes.
And then you kind of made an error. Or they didn't communicated with them. Okay. So, what time you guys come out and what time do you generally leave? Yeah, I mean, it seems like a long time.
Okay, we try to reach here by 5 and by 9, half 9 we're done. But
Okay.
if sometimes we go a little later, certain days we go a little later, but latest about 10 or 10 o'clock.
It depends on the customers and
The day.
right, the
yeah.
day. And the other question I have was, how do you know how many to prepare?
Yeah.
Oh, Auntie's jumping in there.
Based on how your customer base is and
Go ahead, Auntie, you can talk.
yeah, so you can determine how much goods to come out with on a daily basis. After a while you get accustomed to what days how much doubles would sell and all these different things. So that's basically it.
Okay. So generally, you're looking at. Well, I don't want to talk about that, but in terms of that, every day you kind of slide it a bit. Huh?
Yeah,
Because
average.
Mondays might be slow. or
Slower, yeah.
Wednesdays might be fast. Or the holidays coming up, people want
Yes.
that type of thing. Huh? Right. Good. Get back my mic there, and I will come back to some more person.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So the school's out right now,
Yeah.
and so do you find that things are a little slow because school's out, or is it about the same with the school in, school
Not
out?
really. Not
Really
really.
big difference because you guys come out later on, so it's like
School already
right,
closed.
school already done, so you're not affected by that
Yeah.
up and down traffic, huh? It's great. Let's see what people are asking here. If you have any questions that you always try to be answered by the doubles entrepreneur. The okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap up. I will take out the external mic because that's giving a bit of scratchy problem. It needs to actually be charged. So sorry about that. But we're gonna wrap up this series soon. In closing on sort of what you're doing, because I wanted to hang with you for a longer time, but you know how life is.
Yeah.
Life has its limits. And so what would you like to tell the person who's trying to get into this business, who really seeks, how should they go about doing so? Or what would be your advice to them?
Right.
Go ahead.
One? Everything? Chardonnay and sweet sauce. Another?
No, to make you walk up the road, say take your $10 to walk in it. That's wrong, mama. She like to walk in. But no, you have fast coming inside here, tell you what she has come for free.
You don't want it? No, you come back.
First one?
Yeah.
Yep. This one has what? Everything? Chardonnay only?
Put the sweet on it.
Mark it on the bag.
Put the sweet on it.
Yeah, everything.
Side on the rose.
Slide.
Everything side family? What?
There you go. Welcome.
Any few day back, brother? Yeah.
Very little bit of chana. He's like a chana person.
I get it? Sweet?
Yeah, as I walk.
Papa. Boleh dah, aku coba aku papa. Wait, tu ya. Oh, saya mau buat ribon dah.
You really don't know me. I used to make roti and thing. I used to roti
Everything?
in the food industry.
Everything in it? Tell me how you want your triples.
I just want
Chardonnay and sweet only?
Oh shit. Okay, can you see?
One triple, slide chana, chardonnay and sweet only. I need 2 doubles. Same way? Slide chana, chardonnay and sweet? Everything?
No, no.
Normal chana, no pepper. Good evening.
Next one, apa?
Put these in my handbag for you.
All right, so the advice your advice to that person coming out in the doubles business? Where you get them? Should they get out of school and start their doubles business like you did? Should they stay in? Tell me what you think they should do. How should they get started in this business?
Well, really, that I feel they should go with the thing.
They should go with the thing.
Yeah, if it's a good business, that lot of work, plenty. Strategy with plenty. But if you know you can handle it, you're strong, don't give it up. A real good business. Don't give it up.
Don't give it up.
Don't give it up.
All right, well that's it. Sham say don't give it up. Sham aunt agrees in the background there, just smiling just like we came in. And the customers seem to be happy. They're like all eating and having a good time. Guys, we're gonna look to wrap it up here. Don't forget to like, share, and consider subscribing to this channel. I'd like to thank you guys for staying out here hanging out and for the conversations along the way. This is only a new series idea that we're trying here on Gartsy. Sort of we looked at the doubles people before. We looked at what exactly they do. We looked at them folding the doubles and all that stuff. But now we want to look at the food vendors and we want to see exactly how they made it. Not just how they made the food, but how did they make it in this business of food. So we're going to examine some of those in the future and hopefully we get better at this, all right? But right now, guys, as always, Patricia, LL, James, and all the rest of you who keep coming back time after time, I do appreciate you guys. And I'd like to thank you guys and the new ones for watching Gartsy. Take care. And from St. James, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.